morning everyone, and welcome to day 75 of the Quaran-Tin workout. It is a Sunday where I am. The sun is shining yet again. I feel very lucky to have all of this good weather whilst in lockdown. And yeah, we're at day 75. Can you believe? People seem to have enjoyed the extra cardio we did on yesterday's workout. We've got a similar setup today, so as I said, I'm well aware that I need to keep challenging you guys for the last kind of 10 days, 9 days now of the workout plan. And then we'll have reached 12 weeks of daily workouts, which is a phenomenal achievement. But yeah, today we're going to do our normal warm-up, our cardio warm-up. We've got 3 circuits, and the last one, again, we'll be doing an extended cardio alongside a strength exercise. So hopefully people are up for that and looking forward to it. So let's get started. So hands on the front of the thighs, sliding down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, exhale and sink further into the floor. And again, deep breath in, breathe out and sink into the floor. And rolling all the way up. Down the front of the right leg. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink down even further. And rolling up and down, the same on the other side. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink a little bit further. And rolling up. Okay, hands on your hips. We're now going to do our leg swings. So holding on if you need to, swinging one leg forward and back. And the other side. Good, okay, feet slightly wider than hip distance, circling round. And the other way. Good, linking arms in front, rotating round. Good, and from here, rolling the arms back. Sorry, the shoulders back. Shoulders. As a physio, I should know my difference between the arms and the shoulders. And forward. And the whole arm. And back. Good, and rest there. Last little bit, as you know by now, with the neck. So figures of 8, down and round. Good, and rest there, perfect. So we're going into our cardio now. We've got 30 seconds of marching, 30 seconds of kicking forward, side steps, and then high knees. So let's get started. Marching on the spot, standing or sitting, off we go. Feel like I'm in my PE kit again today. Good. We are halfway there. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Hands on your hips and kicking forward. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to move to our classic side step and flap the arms. Off we go. Ten seconds to go. Okay, and in 5 seconds we're going to go to the last one, which is high knees. And off we go, hands on your hips, picking up the knees. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, perfect. So, sorry I have to keep pulling these down, they keep riding up. So we're going to move on to our 3 circuits now. Obviously 2 exercises per each one, as you should well know by now that we're at day 75, which sounds crazy to say out loud. First circuit, we've got 2 exercises. The first exercise is our static lunge. So we're going to get into our lunge position. We're going to drop the back knee down and we're going to do 8 per each side. What we're going to superset that with is our lateral raises, but we're going to just do the top half. So from here, horizontal, top, back down to horizontal. So we're working kind of end range for both of those. So there are 2 exercises. Obviously this one can be done in seated or in standing. So I'm going to hold on to here and get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. Switching over to the other side. And off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. And rest there. So, first set done of the first circuit. Grabbing your tins and either having a sit down or standing up. We have the top half of our lateral raises. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Final 10 seconds. Oh, starting to ache actually. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, tins go down. We're now going to run through exactly the same thing again. So we've got our static lunges. We're doing 8 per each side, remembering to sink down rather than forward. holding onto the chair for a bit of support. So instead, remember that we're going down rather than forward. Okay. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. Switching over to the other side. Getting ready to go again. And off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest there. Fantastic. Okay, we're moving back on to the second exercise. This is our last exercise of the first circuit. So our top half of the lateral raise, I'm going to do it standing this time. So from here, coming up and back down again. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 5 seconds down. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Fantastic. Excuse me. So we have finished the first circuit. We're going to move swiftly on to the second circuit. So we have 2 classic exercises. As I said, as it is by now, we're on day 75. There are no new ones. We have our T circles. And we also have our kind of stiff leg deadlifts, they're called. So just a quick reminder of our 2 exercises. The first one, holding the tins, arms out to the side, circles coming from the shoulders with 15 seconds one way, 15 seconds the other way. What we're going to superset that with is keeping the legs nice and straight, down past the knees and back up again. Down past the knees, back up again, keeping the legs straight. If you would like to do that in sitting, running your arms down the front of the thighs and back up again. So there are 2 exercises. I'm going to stay seated for the first round. So getting ready for our T circles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. 5 seconds down. And the other way. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our running down the front of the shins. If you're doing it in standing, then as you bend, keep the legs nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Five seconds to go. Sorry, until halfway. Halfway. Good. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Amazing. We've been working out for 13.5 minutes. We're keeping the work rate very high. We are going to go now into our second round of the second circuit. So this is the halfway point. So T circles, arms at your side. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 5 seconds until we switch the other way. 3, 2, 1, and backward circles. Five seconds left. I know this is a real burner. And rest there. Whew. It's quite quite funny. Whenever I mentioned that we're doing the T circles to my grandparents, my grandma was always like, "Oh, I hate that exercise," which means it must be a good one. Okay, we're going to go back to our sliding down and back up again, seated or standing. You know the differences by now. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, we have broken the 15-minute mark, which is, yeah, great work. We are going through to our final circuit now, and as I subtly pre-warned, we've now set the bar a little bit higher in terms of the end cardio, so I can't go back to 30 seconds now. You'll think I'm going soft on you all. So what we're going to do instead today, we've got 2 exercises. We're going to do some tin swings, which we've done before, and I'll explain that in a second. And we're going to superset that with 40 seconds of punching forward and marching. So we have a 40-second cardio with a 30-second strength exercise, and we're going to go through twice. Nice and simple, and then we'll finish off with our nice cool down as well, that by then will be much deserved, I should think. So, first exercise, holding one tin, you're going to swing it between your knees and above your head. Between your knees, above your head. In sitting, that's exactly the same. Swing it between your knees and above your head. What we're going to superset that with, as I mentioned, is 40 seconds of our punching and marching. I want you to push yourselves. Normally I say to, take it easy on the 40 seconds because it's harder than the 30 seconds, but by now you should definitely be aiming to do your 40 seconds at the same pace that you used to do your 30 seconds. So yeah, you can definitely sustain it for that last 10 seconds at the same work rate. So that's what you should be aiming towards, but obviously you're all in control of how that feels for you individually. So let's get ready for the first exercise, our tin swings. We're going between the knees and above the head. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, halfway there. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Swiftly picking up your second tin of chopped tomatoes. I've actually only just realised mine says chopped tomatoes in tomato juice. Interesting recipe. Okay, we're now going to go to our marching, punching forward, 40 seconds of it. And we're going to go in just over 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. I bet the first time you did the 40 seconds one, you were like, oh my goodness, this is a bit of a step up, but now I bet you don't even notice. Good, we are halfway there. 15 seconds left. Start to pick it up, we've got 10 seconds left. Really picking up the speed now, pushing yourself. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Deep breath in and breathe out. Very good work, very good work. And again, and out. Okay, fantastic. So we're now going back to the same exercise again, our tin swings, followed by 40 seconds of cardio. So I'm going to do them in standing this time. Do which works best for you. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Just 30 seconds of this one. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. The end is in sight. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, final exercise. I say final exercise, but it's the most difficult one. We have 40 seconds of arm marching and punching at the same time. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Let's finish strong. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Good, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, take a deep breath in and out and in and out. Okay, hands by the side. This is the last little bit as our heart rate comes back down. Take a deep breath and breathe your arms above your head. And back down again as you exhale. And up. And down. Last one, breathing up. Exhale and lean backwards. Back to center, down to the left. Back to center and down to the right. Back to center and breathe the arms down. Both hands on one hip, rotating round. And the other way. And rest there. Okay, last little bit just with the neck. Ear to shoulder, give it a little pull. Rotating in if you would like. And the same the other side. Ear to shoulder, give it a little pull. Rotating. And rest there. Well done everybody. We have reached almost 23.5 minutes on day 75. Yeah, excelled at it today. Very small transition times, extended cardio. If you're keeping up with the workout, hopefully you can see just how much you've progressed, which is amazing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Our 84th workout, which is the last one, I think, is looming, and that feels a bit strange, but yeah, what an amazing process so far. So day 75, have a lovely day everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 76. Bye bye.